Inchai Comic Guy here with another Comicsgate campaign review, all thanks to CG Tracker. CG Tracker is the best website on the internet to track Comicsgate campaigns, past, present, and even the future. You can find them at creatorgo.com/CG. And with that being said, let's jump into a review of RAPTOR, the Preamble. Now, I gotta say, before we even get started, I feel really bad for these guys. I mean, the artwork on this campaign, we're not even gonna watch the video. We're just gonna take a look at some of the aspects of it. Look at this. Look how good that artwork looks. Look at those designs. Look at the design of the campaign itself. Everything about this campaign is top notch. Everything about this campaign looks fantastic. And these poor guys, they have tried to launch this campaign like 3 different times. I backed them on IndieGoGo when they first launched, but yet after their 60 days, the campaign was closed, having not reached its goal. And I'm looking at this and I'm just like, it looks so good though. It's so well designed. I understand that they tried going over to Kickstarter and now they're back on IndieGoGo again. They've lowered their price, I believe, down to $4,290 on a fixed goal. And like I've told you before, it costs $350 a page minimum in order to go ahead and make a comic. And we're not even talking printing costs here. And yet, despite the fact that RAPTOR the Preamble has amazing artwork, and it looks like they have spent some time on the story, Lord knows they've had enough time after going from one failed attempt to launch this campaign after another, Imagine Action Comics still has only been able to muster 48 backers. I can only guess that this is the fact that they're doing this on their own. They don't have a lot of direct support within the Comicsgate community. They don't have a lot of people inviting them onto shows to talk about their campaign. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and talk about RAPTOR the Preamble right here, right now. When Dead Arrow threatens all he holds dear, Brian Brens must become a hero to save his city. I'm assuming that Dead Arrow is a bad guy. But let's go ahead and let's watch the video, shall we?
Hi there, my name is Milton Aguiar and I am the artist and co-creator of RAPTOR. For years, I've been developing this character and the universe around him. I've teamed up with my buddies Ryan Haack to write the script and Berrueco, who's been building this world with me since I've met him. This right here is a digital prototype of how the book should be when it gets printed. I put so much effort into these pages to give you the best art I possibly can currently. Before you jump onto the story, you'll find this page, where we thank you for backing this book. You'll find your name there, among others. At the end, there'll be a fan art section. It will contain some backers' fan art with their names and social media accounts. The cover contains art that connects with the back cover. This only applies to the IndieGoGo exclusive, so you better hurry up and get a copy for you. It will be glossy and harder than the interior to conserve it for longer. This book has been my personal dream, and we can't wait to show you what comes next and in the future.
My name is Ryan. I am the writer and co-plotter of RAPTOR the Preamble. We've been working on this character for a long time, and I'm so excited to finally be able to present this to you guys as a crowdfunded comic book. This book is going to be amazing. It has great art, a story that is really inspiring, and I think you guys are going to fall in love with RAPTOR as a character in his universe. So please don't hesitate to back the book and share it as much as possible. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Bruce. I am the co-creator / co-plotter of the RAPTOR series. I would appreciate if you back this book here on IndieGoGo, because I think it's a new take on the whole superhero genre, with amazing writing done by Ryan Haack and amazing, beautiful art, expressive art done by Milton Aguiar. And yes, I think you guys are going to love reading it.
I've been working so hard on this book and I really can't wait to work on more of these.
Oh wow, look at the quality of that video. If that's how much effort they put into putting together a YouTube video to tell you about their project, I want you to imagine just how much effort these boys have made to make you a fantastic and amazing comic book to hold in your hands. To my knowledge, this is the 3rd time RAPTOR the Preamble has attempted to reach the Comicsgate audience in the last year. Their first attempt here on IndieGoGo unfortunately failed, and as a result, my copy of Raptor never arrived. It was returned because they never reached their fixed goal. Then they went over to Kickstarter. I didn't pay attention to how successful they were over there. And now they're back here on IndieGoGo for a third bite at the apple, trying to get Comicsgate and members of the Comicsgate community to take a look at their work. And you know what? That is exactly what we're going to do today, because this comic book right now has 48 backers. They need to get to their fixed goal of $4,290 in order to actually make this comic book a reality. And let's take a look at what that's going to include. Come down here with me. Let's take a look at this. First off, just take a look at the logo design. You got a little bit of technology and circuit boards embedded into this red logo. It looks great. Go down a little bit further. Raptor, the Preamble, is a 56-page full-color comic book with some extra fan art pages. Raptor is a superhero that I, and by I mean Milton, have created years ago and spent a lot of time developing with my friend Bruce. Later, I met Ryan, a super talented writer that was a huge contributor to this book and its story. I'm so glad to meet them. It helped to give a lot of depth and to encourage me to do this. Let's make this a long-lasting universe. And take a look at this artwork. Take a look at this artwork. This blows the doors off of so many other books that I've seen. Brian Brens returns to his city from serving in the military for several years. When the Shrie, an evil alien force, returns to attack the people of Earth, Brian uses his new resources to take on the enemy. We'll meet allies and, of course, enemies. What makes this book different from other superhero books is that this isn't only a simple origin story. It is an event that forces the protagonist to step up while we learn how he became the hero he's meant to be. It'll kickstart a whole new story to this world. And once again, just reading that, I am excited to be a backer of this book. And I need you to be excited to be a backer of this book too. I need you to be a backer of this book. This is my third time trying to get to read this book. I would really like for you guys to go ahead, back this campaign so that I can actually read it. I mean, you've got this great creative team. They've been working on this for well over a year. I mean, just look at this section right here on why they came back to IndieGoGo. We are starting this project from scratch, which is why we found it necessary to fund on IndieGoGo. We need funds to cover the printing of a book with a total of 76 pages, production, postage, shipping, and a very small fee to IndieGoGo. We take our backers and fan base seriously while we interact with them and ask what they love to see and get. We're asking for this overall goal to make sure we give you the best quality we can while maintaining it cheap. Our biggest and most important things is our backers and possible backers and our story. You see that? And like I said, this is their third bite at the apple, their third attempt to go ahead and get this book launched. And I want you to take a look at these pages. Look at the quality of the lettering. Look at the quality of the coloring. Look at the quality of the artwork. This is top-notch work. I mean, right there, you're getting really good high-quality lettering. This is 3 out of 5 stars on my scale. You take a look at the artwork and design. Again, this is 4 out of 5-star artwork. The story that you get as you begin reading the few pages they've already made available is compelling and interesting, and it draws you in. Look at the character designs. This is really good. And look at this black and white artwork. Look at how solid this penciling artwork is. This is really, really great work. How is it that these guys are not getting funded? I've always said that no one deserves the platform of another creator. And these guys have not come to me in any ways, but I am reaching out to you, the Comicsgate community, on their behalf, because this is a beautiful looking book, beautiful looking artwork. This has a lot of high quality to it, screaming on every single page, every aspect of the campaign. How is it that we as a community are not supporting these creators? I mean, let's just go ahead and take a look at the perks at the top of the page, shall we? Hometown Hero. You get a physical copy of the book. It's going to cost you $24. Only $24 bucks. That is a great offer. You have an option right here, the Sidekick Edition. Look at this, you can get a PDF copy of the book for only $10. Now, you know that I'm not a big, huge advocate of digital copies of books not being combined with physical media. But given how much these guys have been struggling to get our support, fine. Guys, come over here, support this book, spend $10, get a digital copy if you're not willing to spend the money for shipping and handling. It's right here. And look at that, the digital copy is available July 2021. This is only a few months away. This is how much effort these guys have put into this book. Look at these other parts of it. You can go ahead, you can get a sketch cover, you can go also for like $36. You can get a physical copy and a poster. You go down a little bit more, for $42, you can get the Raptor t-shirt on top of that. And you go all the way down to the bottom. We have A-list hero. Look at this. You get a physical copy of the book and you get a drawn sketch. If you come down here, Last Protector, you get a physical copy of the book, a blank sketch cover, and a drawn sketch cover. You come down here for $54. You know, no one's backed this. Nobody has backed this. You get the t-shirt, you get a blank sketch cover, and a physical copy of the book. You come down a little bit more. You got a $60 tier here for Ultimate Hero, where you get the A3 poster, the t-shirt, the blank sketch cover, and you get a physical copy of the book. You notice how they're saying physical copy. They're not trying to push the digital copy on you. They are trying to provide you a high quality comic book at an affordable price. And you come down here a little bit further, we have the $72 Legend Edition, which has the physical copy of the book, blank sketch cover, drawn sketch cover, t-shirt, and the poster. I mean, the only thing that we don't have available right now is a $143 version with the Super Collector's Bundle. You missed out on that chance, but you didn't miss out on this campaign, at least not yet. Come on, guys, look at this. Again, even if you're only going to spend a couple of bucks, $10, a measly $10, it costs more to get a decent meal at a restaurant than $10. You can use that $10 to go ahead and get a $10 digital copy of this comic. But you know what I would do personally? I would spend the extra money. I would get the physical copy of this book. It looks amazing. I mean, this artwork, look at this artwork again. I mean, what I really love about this is the inking on top of the penciled artwork. The inking reminds me of a little bit of Renzo Rodriguez. The artwork is fun, energetic, vivacious. It's like Mark Bagley if Mark Bagley actually had more talent. I mean, I imagine this is what John Romita Sr.'s artwork would look like if he was an artist coming up in the 21st century. This is beautiful. Like I said, I've been waiting for my opportunity to read Raptor the Preamble for several months. And every time I get an opportunity to get this book, Comicsgate doesn't follow through. We do not put our money where our mouth is. We've been asking Comicsgate creators to give us high quality comics, high quality stories, high quality artwork. And here it is, right here on IndieGoGo. How can you not support these guys? So I am asking every single one of you, get over to IndieGoGo. There's a link in the description at the bottom of this video. Click that link, come over here and back Raptor the Preamble. This is a beautiful looking book and they definitely deserve our support. We have not stepped up as a community to support these creators, and that's crying shame. Let's turn that around today. Go to the bottom of this video, click the link, and even if you only get the digital copy, give them $10 of your money. I believe it'll be well worth it. Let's get these guys not to $4,209. Let's get these guys to $5,000. Let's get these guys to the point where they can actually give us the book they've been promising us for the better part of a year. It's all on us. It's all on our shoulders to make this book a reality. So get over there, Comicsgate, and back Raptor the Preamble. But before you go, can you please thumb up, like, and subscribe to the channel? I mean, we're going to help these guys. You might as well help me too. So that would really be nice. Go, thumb, like, subscribe, that would really help. And follow me on social media while you're at it. But after you've done that, after you've liked, you thumbed up the video and all that, then go click the link at the bottom. Go over to Back Raptor the Preamble on IndieGoGo. Go ahead. Do all that now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't wait. Go do it.